Fetus is a person. Oh, so is an apple seed an apple tree now? Oh, they're not. So stop saying that a fetus is a person. That's just incorrect.
One of the most common objectives to the pro-life cause is the denial of fetal personhood. The denial of fetal personhood is the belief that, from the moment of conception, humans do not have a unique legal identity, but instead are contingent on relative factors, such as their role in society or the moment of birth, in order to be bestowed legal responsibilities. This is dangerous because all throughout history, humans have been recognized as having objective human qualities and contents. However, certain humans have been distinguished as less fit or less able simply because of socioeconomic circumstance or because of a certain societal custom that they didn't meet. Such was the case during the Atlantic slave trade, women's suffrage, and segregation. This is the first point that I deeply want to establish, and I hope you'll consider. If you are not valuable because you are human, and if you do not have intrinsic rights that come with your biological nature, then what makes you valuable at all? If the government said that you, as a human being, simply because of something you were born into, or simply because of some external factor, no longer mattered and no longer deserved human rights, would that be valid? Would that be justified? Hopefully you answered no. And now that brings me to the crux of the issue. If human rights are contingent on being a human being, that means they are contingent from the moment of conception on your human nature, because human nature and the human essence is established at the very moment of conception. So to summarize, this is important for the case of fetal personhood because it shows that there is no moral difference between a fetus from the moment of conception in the zygotic phase to the moment of birth that should render him invalid of any legal protections or human rights, because all of the fundamental human rights that humans possess and all of the factors that should make us valuable are possessed from the moment of conception. Our biological makeup, our species, and our developmental process is from the moment of conception. And note that the moral preconditions I'm mentioning are all substantiable in a secular paradigm. I'm not listing any concepts like Imago Dei or any concepts relating to Augustinian metaphysics. I'm simply listing biological truths that most societies, both Christian and atheist or secular, can agree that these values should be considered for moral worth.